Am I the a-hole for being honest with my dad and stepmom about some kids not liking my stepbrother? Not the a-hole. So my dad met his wife when I was 10. She moved with us, leaving her kid behind with his dad. He'd come during the summer for a few weeks. And then last year, his dad took a job in another country, so he came to live with us. With COVID and everything, school wasn't back until late last year, and he didn't have any friends, so my dad insisted I bring him to hang out with my two best friends, younger siblings, who are all in similar age to him, and who hang out as friends. Problem is, the kids don't like him. They find him boring and whiny, which he is. He whines all the damn time. His interests are chess and books, and he treats reading time like you're in the library, phone off, and nobody talks. He complains when anything is physical in nature, and he doesn't like getting wet. One time, we went to the park for the climbing frame, and he whined the whole time because of some drizzle, and then he got all the pouty because they wouldn't leave when he wanted to. Something similar happened this time where we wanted to see a movie. He wanted to see something different to them, and they told him he should go home then since he didn't want to see the movie with them. His mom was pissed. She couldn't accept the kids wouldn't go along with what his son wanted. Then he found out we're doing stuff without him, and they were shocked and no invite was sent his way. She asked me what the hell was going on, and so when it was just her, me, and my dad, I told them that the kids don't really like him, that their interests are different, and their ideas of fun are very different. She told me I should have better friends. If the siblings are like that, then my friends can't be great either. She told me I should be sticking up with my brother. I told her he isn't my brother, and there's nothing wrong with the kids having different interests, and they need to find people who like that stuff. She's pissed at what I said. I'm pissed because she's talking about me not being allowed to hang out with my friends anymore, and my dad is acting like it's nothing to do with him when he is my parent, not her. I'm 16 and he's 12. My mom left when I was a baby due to complicated stuff, and I don't want to get into here.
NTA, it's not your job to make friends for your stepbrother. You did what you can. NTA, your stepmother is being an ass, but I think it's coming from a place of concern and guilt. I would approach your dad alone. Tell him that you understand that your stepmother is upset and worried about her son, but that you can't be responsible for making sure he has friends. That to ask that of you is unfair and impossible. Suggest that maybe he join some clubs or find a hobby group, but make it clear that your stepmother can't force friendship for her son. Agreed. It sounds like stepbrother moved in during pandemic, so there may have been no extracurricular activities at school. Plus, middle school is socially difficult anyway. Hopefully when school starts again, stepbrother could join the chess club book group, whatever activity after school, and meet like-minded friends on his own. 16 and 12 is a huge age difference. And with different likes and hobbies and a complainer, the parents need to see about enriching the 12-year-old's life. Not OPNTA. NTA, your friends seem to like going out and being active while your stepbrother is more of an indoors kind of guy. That's fine. Their interests just don't line up. I think you should tell your dad's wife that, and that a good idea would be to try to encourage stepbro to join some clubs that share his interest. Also, dude, a bit rude to call him boring just cause his main interests are chess and reading. Everyone can like what they like, and just cause his interests don't match yours doesn't mean he is a boring person. That's what my friend's siblings called him. I just agreed with the whiny part. NTA. If you said it the way you did, then you were honest but not mean. You're right. Not everyone gets along, that's just life. Your stepmother is being unreasonable expecting you to constantly entertain and babysit your stepbro. And your dad needs to step up. She should stop pushing both of you. How does your stepbrother feel about all of this? Another major upheaval in his life, and he's just supposed to seamlessly fit in. These things take time, and there's a pandemic going on. Your stepmother is trying to put this on you, and she needs to take the time herself with her son. He needs her, not you. You've got your own life, and your social circle is not responsible for stepbrother's happiness. You already went above and beyond for him. NTA, ask your father if he wants further disruption in the house, because you are going to see your friends whether he likes it or not, and he will have to deal with the fallout from your stepmother. He might not want that battle. NTA. It's clear there's a lot of incompatibility here, and forcing them to spend time together will only serve to exacerbate it. Your stepbrother will have more luck making friends with people who share his interests, like a chess club or a library reading program. I can see where his mother may be coming from, not liking he doesn't have friends, but her reaction is where she's not acting right. NTA, you can't make other kids like your stepbrother. That's not your place. If your stepbrother has a dull whiny personality, maybe take him aside and mention it and offer solutions, but that's about all you can do. Your stepmom needs to take a chill pill. Her kid sounds like a bit of a brat. We're talking here about a 12-year-old kid who has, so far, seen his parents break up, been separated for his mother for most of every year for several years, has suddenly been dumped by his dad in favor of a new job, and shipped off to live with a mother who previously abandoned him, and a new family he must hardly know. He has been shipped away from his existing friends, school and interests, and his mother and new stepfather are making no effort to help him pursue those interests and make new friends who share them. The poor kid. NTA. I note that your stepmother didn't start with encouraging your stepbrother to step out of his comfort zone if he wants to make friends. Instead, she opted to shift blame to everyone else, you, your friends, their siblings. Then she unreasonably asked you to change your friend group, as if you were the problem. All of this makes me suspect your stepmother is defensive, because this has happened before and your stepbrother either won't or can't socially mesh with others. In circumstances like these, it seems like parents try to fix every problem but the problem, their kid, before finally coming to terms that their kids needs help socially acclimating. Anyway, people have different interests. You can't change that. Unless they're bullying your stepbrother, there's not much you can do.